Hello, I'm April May. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a reading on Echo Lloyd. This was a viewer requested video. Echo Lloyd went missing on May 10th of 2020 from Edwards, Missouri. So we are going to consult the cards and see what we can find out. I'm going to start with, this is my true crime tarot deck that I created. We're going to So we have stalked, murder, perpetrator has left the area, and the perpetrator has a criminal history. And I'm using the Waite Apprentice deck, so it does have the definitions of the cards on the deck so that you can follow along with the reading. Just move these cards up here. I think you got to, hopefully you could see all of them pretty clearly. But I'm going to move them up here just so I have more room. Move that one down. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords upright, the Empress reversed, and the Ten of Wands reversed. So the Two of Swords, this is mental conflict, a difficult choice, weighing issues, emotions are in check, kind of neutral. Okay. And then the Empress, this is somebody who feels smothered or coddled. It can be a weak maternal instinct, disconnected from nature. I think in this case I'm feeling smothered as an issue here. Ten of Wands, that's overburden, delegating authorities, letting go and delegating authority, collapsing under the pressure, no end in sight. This makes, okay. And you'll see me doodle over here. This helps me connect to the message, to the spirit. Okay. I feel like she asked somebody for help. Somebody was helping her. Somebody was making themselves available to her, stalking her not in the form of following her around, but making themselves available to help her out with chores or tasks or something. Seven of Cups, this is a variety of options. Multiple things to choose from. It can also be fantasies and daydreams. The Three of Wands reversed, that's delays and setbacks and lacking foresight. Must realign efforts. So this tells me she was very overwhelmed with something for some reason. Okay. So this is saying she needed help for something, and this person made themselves available to her to help out in a situation. She wasn't 100% comfortable with that, didn't necessarily trust this person, but needed the help nonetheless and went forward. That's what I'm getting. That's awfully specific, but that's what I'm getting. The Emperor, this is somebody who's questions authority, oppressed, inflexible. They can be strict. Yeah, I'm getting that. Yeah, I'm just getting that somebody was there offering help that she wasn't necessarily comfortable with or something, but needed their help nonetheless, so took it, and that ended up being well, you can't see what I'm pointing to, being a bad decision. Let's see if I can get these where you can read them now. I've got them all covered up. Okay, so we can remember what those cards said. The Queen of Swords, upright. This is quick, clever, perceptive, an independent thinker. They can be direct and candid, articulate, shares knowledge. Okay. It's still following line. It was somebody who was offering help. Learning and managing a skill. Eight of Pentacles. That's apprenticeship. This is somebody who works with their hands. Somebody who's a skilled craftsman. The Moon upright. This is hidden or buried things emerge. Anxiety, fear, shadowy illusion, deception, and confusion. So she sensed whoever this person was that was offering help to her, she didn't trust them. And it's almost like she needed somebody's help real quick for something, and he was the one available, and even though she didn't trust him, she didn't listen to that little voice inside her gut that said, don't do this. Don't use this person's help. And instead, she went with, I need help. This person's available. I don't trust them, but I'm sure everything's going to be fine. And it wasn't fine. And I've talked about this in other videos. That little voice inside you that tells you that something's wrong, that a lot of us women do this, we tamp out that voice and we override what that voice says, and we find ourselves in sketchy situations. That little voice is called the gift of fear, and it's called that for a reason, because it's telling you that something isn't vibing right, and we need to listen to that voice. It's better to apologize later for misunderstanding a situation than it is finding yourself in a situation where you could be falling into harm's way. So listen to that little voice. It's called The Gift of Fear. There's a book about it titled The Gift of Fear that I recommend everybody read. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords reversed. So this is deep wounds are healing slowly. Mental recovery. Engaging with something new. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody who's too money driven. The man's excessive work. It could be financial corruption and poor asset handling. The Four of Cups. This is taking things for granted, falling into a rut, needs to self-evaluate and recenter yourself. This card right here. Okay. Let me see what that is saying. Okay. I think this person might have wanted money from her, wanted to be paid for helping out with something. Sharing their knowledge, helping with something. This is somebody who may have wanted money for okay, yeah. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups reversed. This is beginning to accept what happened and recover. So this is kind of beginning to accept what is happening and dealing with it. The Two of Cups, this is a relationship imbalance, compatibility issues. And then we have the Temperance. This is moderation and balance. trying to blend together to make something new, finding harmony. So yeah, so this is telling me that this person so this is somebody who is skilled, who has a skill, maybe in building, home repair, woodwork, maybe it's car repair, somebody who has a skill. It's somebody she knows, somebody she's a little sketched out by, maybe makes inappropriate advances towards her, is a little too flirty, that he's helpful, but he also makes her uncomfortable. He has a criminal history. He makes himself very available to her. I don't think he's just outright stalking her, but I think he's stalking in the sense of just making himself available for things that she may need help with, around the house, with a vehicle, with a job. I don't know, but he makes himself available to her, always asking if she needs help with something. But whatever he helped her with, I think he wanted money for. I think he definitely wanted money for. And I think that, on top of being sketched out by him, created a problem. She thought he was helping. He wanted money. And I think that's where all of these issues, where the conflict started, and resulted in this card. And then this says that he is no longer in the area. So it would be somebody who either didn't live in the area, and that would kind of be with that stalking. If it's somebody who didn't live in the immediate area, but he was always available, that would be weird, right? Somebody who's, why are you always in town? Why are you always around here? Or it's somebody who lived there and now no longer lives there. So either way, the perpetrator doesn't live there anymore, live in the immediate area. So, all right, I'm going to end this reading there. Please remember that this reading is my interpretation of the cards and for entertainment purposes only, even though I would say this is not really for entertainment. This is serious things we're discussing. All individuals are considered innocent until proven guilty, and all statements made here are alleged. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to be safe out there and make good decisions, and I will see you in the next video.